Hope you guys are having a great week. Common misunderstanding that I got asked about from a patient was asking if I thought that their low blood count or anemia could be causing them to have a low oxygen saturation or O2. So those two things are separate. So if you have oxygen saturation, that's actually looking at how much of your blood cells have oxygen on them, or it's like that's what that little pulse ox thing is looking at. So it's looking at actually how many of the red blood cells have oxygen on them or are oxygenated, not how many do you have. So the blood count that we do if we draw people's blood is a different thing. So the most common reason why I see people have slightly lower numbers here is because of altitude. So we're just up high, so we have less oxygen to go around. So you end up with a lower number. So oxygen, is exchanged from your lungs into your blood. And not only does it go on those cells, on the hemoglobin or the oxygen carrying ones, but it also dissolves into the blood. So if there's any leftover, it's going into that. And then when a blood cell dumps off what it has onto a muscle cell or anything like that, then it's going to be re-saturated or put more oxygen on it from the blood if there's any in there. Here at altitude, we have a little bit lower. Albuquerque is 5,000, Santa Fe 7,000 feet. So sometimes that's why we have lower numbers, but that's also why we have higher blood counts. So I see much less anemia than my colleagues at sea level, for example, because we just need more to even survive at these higher altitudes.